Hello, this is Joe Macaroni again. How are you all today? Happy to be with you. I want to talk with you a little bit today about something I found. I have a box here. I'm going to show it to you. It's a really big box. Nice oak box, by the way. Beautiful box. Anyway, I found this box, and inside of it is some stuff. Some stuff I kind of like to share with you today, and why it's in there and what it means. Okay, so put the top of the box down, and I am going to start with this. I call this a hand squeezer. I'm not sure that's exactly what the real name is for it, but you squeeze it like that. You know, it's supposed to build muscles in your arm or some jazz. Now, I use it for two reasons. One is to try to squeeze the stuff out of my head that I want to talk with you about. So I squeeze the stuff out of my head. And the other reason is, well, it's to limber up my hand so that I can start writing. Because I write everything. Unfortunately, I am not a good typist, so I don't type. So that's what I have there. Now, in addition to that, I have, and I found a little flashlight. A little flashlight. You can see the little flashlight. Now, what do I use this for? Well, I use it to shine as a light on what I've written. And does it make any sense? And is it fair? And is it honest? And am I doing the right thing? So I use this little light to shine on what I've written. So far, I've got a hand squeezer and a light. This I'm going to pull out here. It's kind of on the bottom of the box, but I want to show it to you after I make a lot of noise, but that's okay. That's what boxes are for. This is, when it comes out, very important thing. This is a picture of Harry. Harry's my old friend. See if I can get it right there. That's Harry. Harry recently passed away. Harry was a beautiful, warm, loving, Great Pyrenees. He loved everybody, and everybody loved him. He was my son's dog. And, you know, we all miss him so much right now. We all miss him so much. Plus the fact that he was a therapy dog. And he gave a lot of people comfort. So, Harry, we miss you, but we know you're in doggy heaven. So that's my picture of Harry. That was in the box. Okay, now, so what else we got here? So, somewhere in here we got some other things. This is a cup. And I think you figured that all by yourself. You didn't need me to help you. This is a cup, and it's got some writing on it. If I could hold it straight, that would be fantastic. Anyway, this is a cup, and it says Joe on it, as you can see. And as you know, this is my name, Joe. So this is something that's been on this cup since I've had it, and I like to try to live up to it. I hope I do. I don't always, but I'm going to read to you what it says. It says Joe, meaning contributor. If there is one doctrine you truly believe, it's this one. It is nicer to give than receive. Your heart is unblemished by envy or greed. You are all there for everyone. You are there for all in times of desperate need. Because of the kindness and love you disperse and distribute, you shall improve the world. You truly contribute. You do truly contribute. So, that's my joke cup with the saying on it that I like. So, next I have Well, I have this. This is a kazoo to you. Kazoo to you. Hmm? Now, when I'm trying to figure out what I might want to do, and I'm just kind of like meditating, I sometimes get my kazoo here and I play it. Anyway, what I want to say about this is, in addition to relaxing me, I did play the clarinet and saxophone much, much better than this. So I am not a good kazoo player. Okay, so now this is a greeting card from my grandson, who actually happens to be in the Army. And I like this, so I keep it by my desk and I look at it from time to time, and it gives me a chuckle. So see if you can read it. Oh, I got to put it up here. How's that? So what does it say? So one polar bear says, "Look out, ice hole." The other polar bear says, "What did you call me?" Okay, do you get it? Hopefully you do. All right. So next I have this flag. Now this flag is kind of important to me. I actually have flags all over the house. In my yard, I got one big high one. I got one on my back deck. I got them in plants. I put them out for every holiday that it's important. Memorial Day, Veterans Day, 4th of July. I believe in it. Okay? So I want you to understand that I believe that it's important we support our veterans and our military. I'm a veteran, the Vietnam era. My son David retired from the 82nd Airborne as Lieutenant Colonel, serving 3 tours in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan. My grandson Joe is now in the Army. He's a first lieutenant. He was sent to Lithuania, beginning that war with Ukraine. He's back in the States now. But we're kind of a military family in the sense that we do this. Can you see my hat? Support our troops. Please, support our troops. Okay, so here's the last thing I want to talk to you about. This is one of my favorite sayings, and you may have read this somewhere else that I put it. Okay? It says, some people make things happen. Some watch things happen, while others wonder what has happened. I think I'm in that position where I make things happen. I want to be. I certainly don't want to watch things happen, as many people do. And I especially don't want to say, what happened? Never do I want to say, what happened? So that's kind of part of my personality. You know, I'm kind of maybe an A personality, whatever. But fact remains, I like to make things happen. And finally, this is a magnifying glass. It really serves no purpose. Really doesn't. It's actually to remind me to look at everything I do and everything I say to you and look at it with jaundiced eye and make sure that when I look, I am seeing the right thing and not the wrong thing. So that's that. And to end all this is a duck call. I don't hunt ducks. I don't know any ducks. I don't have any ducks. I used to have ducks, but I don't have them anymore. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching as usual. It's good to have you with me, and hope to see you next time. This is Joe Macaroni. Joe Macaroni explains it all.